Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. And we are here with the black and gold brand here tonight as we have another great episode of NXT. And in our main event, we will see the NXT Champion Johnny Gargano teaming with Austin Theory to take on the NXT Tag Team Champions Legado del Fantasma. But before we get to our matchups tonight, let's look at some other results. So we will see Casey Canzal. She will get a win over Tiffany Stratton in our opening contest. The NXT North American Champion Carmelo Hayes, he will pick up a win over Dexter Loomis. And we will also see Kyle O'Reilly. He will pick up a big win over Jordan Devlin. Here we go. We're getting set for our first matchup of this episode. We will see Candice LeRae. She will take on Cora Jade in this featured contest. Of course, Candice LeRae, a part of Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory of the Way. And right now, Candice LeRae is looking to get herself in a spot for a future NXT Women's Championship matchup. Of course, the mission for the Way, as Johnny Gargano said, is that he wants the Way to hold all the gold here in NXT. He has the NXT Championship right now in his possession. But now we're wondering, will Austin Theory and Candice LeRae be able to hold their end of the bargain and get championship gold around their waist? And this is a big matchup for Candice as she continues to try to build momentum to get what she wants. But here comes a superstar, a very young prodigy here in NXT. Here is Cora Jade. Of course, we all know Cora Jade at the In Your House special event for NXT. She would be able to defeat Meiko Satomura in one-on-one action in a showcase matchup. And it was a big win for her on the big stage. Her first match in this series, and she was able to get it done. But now we are making our way to our next special event here for NXT. NXT TakeOver 31 will be coming in the upcoming weeks. And all the superstars in NXT looking to make their case to possibly get on the card and hopefully into a big time matchup. As this matchup is underway, Candice LeRae and Cora Jade going at it one-on-one as Candice LeRae, out of the gate! What the unprettier there is Candice LeRae, just like that, is in control of this matchup over Cora Jade. Of course, we all know about Johnny Gargano. Santos Escobar does seem to have some interest in becoming NXT champion, trying to get all the gold for Legado. Of course, we all know Kyle O'Reilly may possibly look to get that championship. And those other guys, like Tommaso Ciampa, not really in the title picture at the moment, but at some point he will probably try to climb that in there. Isaiah Swerve Scott. There are a lot of names for Johnny Gargano to potentially face at NXT TakeOver. We're just waiting to see who will be crowned that guy to be able to try to take the NXT championship from the man in NXT. Right now, Cora Jade in control of Candice LeRae, now going for a cover off that stomp and a kick out. An immediate kick out by Candice LeRae. Now Cora Jade back in control of Candice. Vicious punches down on Miss Gargano. And right now, Cora Jade looking pretty good against Candice LeRae. Now another big strike there and a takedown. And Candice LeRae not looking too good right now as Cora looking to build momentum for herself. Now here comes Candice LeRae though. A big tilt-a-wall DDT by Candice LeRae. Just like that, she has the momentum back and a big neck breaker. All right, now Candice LeRae back in control. Kick to the back of Cora Jade. And now what's Candice looking to do here? She's possibly looking to go to the top rope. Will she be able to get a big move off here? No, she's going to jump down. And just like that, right back into control over Cora Jade. Now Cora, Candice reversed there. Big slaps now by Cora Jade. Chops now by Cora. Kicks to the gut. And now, Candice catches her with a strike. Now here's Candice LeRae. What's she looking to do here? A sunset flip power bomb by Candice LeRae. And now LeRae, she's going to pick Cora Jade up. And now Candice. Is she possibly looking for the wicked stepsister early on in this matchup? She's got her. And face first goes Cora Jade. And now the cover by LeRae to win the matchup here tonight. A kick out just in time by Cora Jade. Candice thought she had her there. She's got to keep it going if she wants to be able to win this matchup. Now Candice, she possibly looking for another sunset flip powerbomb, and she's got it there. As right now, Candice LeRae is in full control of this matchup. And now she's possibly looking to put this one away. She traps the leg of Cora Jade. And now she locks it in. The Gargano escape by Candice LeRae. Trying to get Cora Jade to tap out here tonight. Will Candice be able to get it done? Cora not looking too good right now. Candice, she's got it locked in good. But Cora Jade, oh man, is she able to fight out? And indeed she does. Oh my goodness, of course, the Gargano escape. The finisher of Johnny Gargano, the husband of Candice LeRae. But Candice, she's in big trouble here. Cora Jade, oh, a big go to sleep as Candice may be out of it. And now Cora, she's got Candice hooked here. And a big DDT for her troubles. The cover by Cora Jade to take down Candice LeRae here tonight. And a kick out at 2. Right now, Candice LeRae trying to fight back into this matchup. And now Candice off the springboard. Oh! The poison Rana by Candice LeRae. But Cora Jade able to move out of the way of that big stop and just throws Candice to the ground. Cora Jade is in control. She is looking to get a big win here tonight. And wait a minute, that's Indy Hartwell. That's Indy Hartwell. What is she doing out here? Cora Jade, oh my God, the ref was too busy trying to look at Candice LeRae. Now Candice, just like that, has control back. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And now Candice LeRae off the Indy Hartwell distraction while she had the ref distracted. And oh, there's the wicked stepsister yet again. You've got to be kidding me. Not like this. 2. And Candice LeRae will pick up the win. You've got to be kidding me. The distraction by Indy Hartwell was able to give Candice LeRae her big victory here tonight. Oh my goodness. I mean, come on. Cora Jade, it looked like she had this match won. She was in control. She was in control after Candice hit the poison Rana. We all thought that Cora had a good shot of winning this matchup, and she did. She was taking Candice LeRae to the limit, but then the distraction by Indy Hartwell into the wicked stepsister by Candice LeRae, and LeRae will walk out of here with a win. Well, I guess a win is a win. You can't really say much. Candice, she is one of the best in this division. But that's just not the way to go about it. Candice LeRae, she will pick up the win here tonight. And what's going to happen here is Candice now. And now, oh, look at this. Indy Hartwell coming into the ring to celebrate with Candice LeRae. The way is now complete. Indy Hartwell now associating herself with those 3. You've got to be kidding me. Well, the way gets stronger and stronger as the weeks go on. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the NXT North American Champion, the A Champion, Carmelo Hayes. And I'm here to talk about Santos Escobar. Santos, I heard what you said a few weeks ago. Talk about how you're going to take either me or Johnny's title. I'm going to tell you this right now. You're not going to take my championship. You're not going to take the belt from the A Champion. And I know that you can't beat me, Santos. You can't even beat Johnny. And Johnny proved that at TakeOver. You are not a successful man. You are unsuccessful. You're getting carried by Legado. And as far as I'm concerned, you're nowhere close to becoming championship material here in NXT. So how about this? You face me next week and you prove to me that you are exactly what you say you are, compadre. Oh my goodness, Carmelo Hayes laying down the gauntlet, the challenge to Santos Escobar for a matchup next week. Hopefully that will get made official. But now it is time for our main event of the evening. Of course, there is Santos Escobar, the man in question, as here come the NXT Tag Team Champions. Raul Mendoza, Joaquin Wilde, Legado del Fantasma is in tag team action tonight against The Way, Johnny Gargano, and Austin Theory. Of course, both factions want everybody to hold all the gold in their respective factions, and now we will see them go face-to-face for the first time in tag team action. Of course, Santos and Johnny, they got involved with each other at TakeOver in Your House for the NXT Championship. Of course, we all know Johnny Gargano was successful as walking out the NXT Champion. Well, speaking of the NXT Champion, here he is, Johnny Gargano and his son Austin Theory, at least that's what he calls him, the Way, now making their way to the ring. Of course, Candice LeRae was successful earlier on in her matchup. Will that momentum carry with Johnny and Austin in this matchup here tonight? Of course, Johnny Gargano, the NXT Champion, the first ever NXT Champion in this series. As you look at this here, Austin Theory getting in the face of Legado just now. These two teams, let's just face it, they do not like each other, even though they have barely even fought each other. So here we go. This matchup is underway as we see Raul Mendoza. He will start things off against the NXT Champion, Johnny Gargano. Now Mendoza has a hold of Gargano. What's he looking to do here? And now Mendoza off the springboard. Oh, man, what a kick. And Johnny looks out of it already. And Mendoza with the quick tag out to Joaquin Wilde. Both teams are probably going to try to look to keep each other fresh in this matchup, as now the NXT Champion seems to have control face first. Down goes Joaquin Wilde, and now in comes the young upstart Austin Theory. Very young and learning from one of the best here that we have to offer here in NXT and Johnny Gargano. And this could mold Austin Theory into a future megastar. He has the talent. Oh, man! What a maneuver there by Joaquin Wilde, but here's Austin Theory immediately getting control back. Of course, like we said about Austin Theory, he could become a young megastar as his career continues to progress as he throws Joaquin Wilde to the outside. Of course, Austin, very strong, very agile, very fast, very young. We said that earlier. We can't discount the fact that he is a very good athlete at this stage of his career, at this young of an age. So with the molding and the teaching that Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae could give him and Indy Hartwell now, those two could become major players here in the WWE. We will just have to see how their careers go. As Austin Theory with another German suplex on the outside. At the referee, he's at a count of 6 here. And now Theory will send Raul Mendoza back into the ring. Well, now Raul Mendoza, Joaquin Wilde, is now Theory continuing the assault in the ring. And right now the Way seem to have the advantage as Santos Escobar looks on, possibly thinking about that challenge thrown down by Carmelo Hayes as the NXT Champion went out into the field yet again. As now Joaquin Wilde is sent right back to the outside. And right now Gargano and Theory just bullying Joaquin Wilde as we speak right now. And now Gargano, what's he looking to do here? And oh man, a big drop kick to Raul Mendoza. And right now, the Way are in full control of this matchup. But here's Joaquin Wilde trying to fight back into this match. Taking it to the NXT Champion. Oh, Johnny catches the kick though. Now throws Joaquin Wilde around. Now Gargano has a hold of Joaquin Wilde, takes him down again face first. And the Way is in full control. Tag out to Theory. Joaquin Wilde gets the tag out to Raul Mendoza. And finally Joaquin able to get some rest here, but Theory out of the gate, using his strength advantage to possibly take down Raul Mendoza. Now Theory, he's going to send Mendoza to the corner. And reversal there by Mendoza, trying to use his speed advantage against Theory. Big kick and down goes Austin Theory. And right now, Raul Mendoza taking it to Theory. Gargano stands on the apron. Santos looks on from the outside. Big strength there by Raul Mendoza. Big standing moonsault as he tries to get Legado back into this match. The tag team champions of NXT. And now Theory is in trouble here, but able to swipe the leg of Raul Mendoza. Now a big kick to the back. Now Theory there with a standing moonsault. We don't see that much out of Theory, but now the second one, not able to get it done there. These two teams right now going back and forth as Mendoza kick to the gut to Theory. Now covered by Raul Mendoza to try to end this one early here. And a kick out by Austin Theory. All right, now Raul Mendoza, what's he looking to do here? He's got a hold of Theory. Lays him on the ropes there. Now some big strikes to the back of Austin Theory. Right now Theory starting to get some punishment done to him. That's another standing moonsault by Mendoza. And Theory possibly at some point has got to be looking for a tag to Gargano. But here's Theory trying to fight out of that predicament there. Elbows to the side of the face. Now Theory with a kick to the gut. And now here's Austin Theory. Oh, man! Down onto the knee goes Raul Mendoza, the cover by Theory. And Joaquin Wilde able to break it up at 2. It's not going to discourage Theory. He's just going to continue the assault. And now he's going to tag in the NXT Champion, Gargano. Will enter the fray yet again. And just like that, the way they have control of this matchup, just like that. Oh, man, Gargano throws down Joaquin Wilde. But Wilde, no, not Joaquin Wilde, Raul Mendoza, excuse me. Oh, man, what a big slam by Raul Mendoza. And speaking of Joaquin Wilde, here he is. He's getting back into the ring, back into this matchup. As Santos watches on, here's Joaquin Wilde. Kick to the gut, big DDT. Down goes the NXT Champion. Right now, Legado, the tag team champions, trying to show why they are the tag team champions to Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano. Here's Johnny Gargano now. Furious strikes. And now using the ropes to his advantage at the ref. He can't get a good look at it. But Gargano using the ropes to his advantage in a springboard bulldog. And just like that, whenever Legado tries to get some momentum going the way, they just take it away immediately. Now Theory, he's back into the matchup. Joaquin Wilde, oh man, face first goes Austin Theory. And now Wilde has a hold of Austin Theory. He's going to send him into the corner. Now Theory, able to reverse that. Hitting an elbow and a big missing the drop kick is Austin Theory. And a big DDT by Wilde takes down the upstart. Theory's in big trouble here. Big drop kick by Joaquin Wilde. And now Mendoza will tag back into the matchup. Theory's down. Mendoza and Wilde have advantage here. Mendoza to the top rope. What's he looking to do here? Oh, man, he was possibly looking for a Phoenix splash. He got high up in the air, too. But Theory able to get the knees up. Excuse me. And just like that, the way seemed to have the advantage, but Mendoza able to fight back. And now is looking to send Theory back to his corner here. But Theory now able to fight out. Both of these men trying to get him in their respective corners. Now Theory kick to the gut here. What's he looking to do? Oh, man, a big brain buster to Raul Mendoza. And right now, Austin Theory has control back in this matchup. And now Mendoza sent to the corner. A tag into Gargano. As here we go. Johnny Gargano is back in this matchup. The NXT Champion. He's only been champion for a couple weeks so far. I believe this is his first matchup ever since winning that NXT Championship. So hopefully he can make a good impression. Of course, we all know how good Johnny Gargano is in the ring. And now Gargano, is he possibly looking for that lawn dart? Oh, he's got it! Off the second turnbuckle goes Raul Mendoza, the cover by Johnny Gargano to win the matchup right here. And a kick out by Raul Mendoza at 2. Either that or Wilde was able to break it up in time as Theory. He'll get back into the matchup. Austin Theory, what's he looking to do here? As Santos Escobar looks on from the outside. Goes back into the corner. Gargano back into the matchup. And now the son and father figures. Oh my Lord! A big back body drop as the son and father able to get control back into this matchup. At least that's the relationship these two have. Now Gargano. Oh, big drop kick by Raul Mendoza takes down the NXT Champion. Now a kick to the gut by Raul. What's he looking to do here? Gargano's in trouble. Oh, what a driver. The cover by Raul Mendoza to win the matchup. And Gargano gets the shoulder up at 2. What a maneuver there by Raul Mendoza. Now Gargano, the NXT Champion's in bad shape here. Big slam by Raul Mendoza. And he will tag in Joaquin Wilde. The tag team champions, just like that, have control back in this match. Wilde trying to figure out his next move. He's going to go to the top rope here. Gargano's in the landing zone. And oh, man, he misses the big elbow drop. Now Gargano looking to take advantage. Possibly looking for the Gargano escape there, trying to trap the leg. But Wilde able to fight out of that. Tag into Mendoza. Now Gargano has to control Mendoza. He was able to catch him before he got that strike off. And oh, big elbow as Gargano was trying to look for something there. And now Raul Mendoza sending Gargano on the ropes. And oh man, a big clothesline nearly took Gargano's head off. As right now the tag champs trying to get back into it. Raul Mendoza, big snap suplex. Gargano's down. The NXT Champion is down. They have to take advantage of this. Oh, man, a big kick by Raul Mendoza, the cover on the NXT Champion. But Theory breaks up almost immediately. And Gargano gets a kick up to Mendoza. And just like that, the way have that control. Well, Theory broke up that pinfall immediately, knew the type of trouble that they were in, could have possibly lost the matchup there. And some smarts there by Austin Theory early on in his career. As Austin Theory, another big driver to Raul Mendoza. All right, now Theory, what's he looking to do here? Big strike. Of course, under the learning tree of Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae, looking to add some more moves to his moveset, to his repertoire. And now throwing Mendoza into the corner, a tag in to Johnny Gargano. Now Gargano's going to the second rope here. Mendoza now looking too good, and an axe handle across the back. And right now the NXT Champion right back in control, as Gargano possibly looking for a submission here, but a rope break as Mendoza's feet were underneath the rope. Had to break that one up immediately. And now Gargano, oh man, just slamming Mendoza face first onto the mat. Now it's Gargano looking to do here. He will tag back out. And in comes Austin Theory yet again. Both these teams. And now wait a minute. Theory is looking for ATL. The ATL by Austin Theory. The cover to win the matchup here tonight for a victory over the tag champs. And Joaquin Wilde breaks that up nearly immediately. Oh my God. What a big knee strike by Austin Theory to Joaquin Wilde. And now Raul Mendoza's all alone right now as he tries to fight back. A big springboard kick by Raul Mendoza takes down Austin Theory. And now Mendoza has Theory. Big snap suplex. Now into the cover. Theory's in trouble. Will he be able to kick out here? And indeed he does. Now Raul Mendoza trying to keep momentum on his side while Joaquin Wilde recovers on the outside. I believe Gargano is trying to make sure that Joaquin doesn't get involved at the moment, but Theory, he's got to get back into the match. Now Mendoza, he's heading to the top rope, looking to fly. Oh, big splash. The cover by Mendoza. Gargano yelling at Theory to get up, and indeed he does. Kick out at 2 by Austin Theory. And now oh, Mendoza with that big kick out again, the cover on Austin Theory to win the match. But here comes the NXT Champion, able to break that up immediately. And now Gargano sent to the outside. Gargano disposed of. Theory's all alone. This is it. This is the moment where Legado has to take advantage of this situation. Raul Mendoza realizes the opportunity they have. And Theory able to fight out of the corner there. And now Austin Theory, big snap suplex. And Theory trying to keep the momentum in the favor of the way. Now Raul Mendoza able to move out of the chop there. Theory, elbows to the gut of Mendoza, trying to fight out of this. Theory's been busted open. Raul's been busted open as well. Big snap suplex again, cover by Austin Theory to win the matchup. And it's broken up by Joaquin Wilde. And now Joaquin Wilde, what's he looking to do here? Sends Johnny to the outside. Now Joaquin Wilde fighting back against Theory. And oh, look at this here. If you see in the back of your screen, Santos Escobar right in the face of the NXT champion, Johnny Gargano. Helped him up, and now Gargano doesn't know where he's at. Santos possibly waiting for him to wake up. I believe Santos threw Johnny somewhere. And oh, man! Austin Theory was showing off while Joaquin Wilde was able to tag in. And now the cover on Austin Theory. And a kick out. Johnny, oh, man, he was almost too late. And now, wait a minute. Wilde sending Johnny to the outside again. Theory looking for a super kick. Oh, he missed the second one. And now Joaquin Wilde, face first, goes Austin Theory. The cover to win the matchup here tonight. And Legado del Fantasma will get first blood on the way. They get the first laugh in between this faction warfare, I guess you could say. As Theory and Gargano, they tried, they really did, but at the end, Legado del Fantasma showed their tag team expertise, and they showed why they became the first ever NXT Tag Team Champions. What a win for Santos Escobar and crew here tonight. Well, Santos didn't compete, but you know what we mean. But thank you for joining us for this episode of NXT in WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. Next time NXT sees you, we could potentially see Santos versus Hayes. Have a good day.